Okay, today's lesson is 1.4 and our title is Angles. And you can go ahead and split your notes paper into 3 equal sections. Today, this first video that you're watching will be, well, it really doesn't matter, in one of those 3 components. And our theme for this video is Star Wars. So today we're going to look at the anatomy of, do you know what this is? This is a animal cell. We're not going to be looking at the anatomy of an animal cell. You can do that in biology. Instead, we're going to look at the anatomy of an angle. Okay, some important parts of an angle. First of all, an angle is made up of 2 parts. If I take R2-D2 off and I take Han Solo off, it reveals our 2 sides of an angle. So vocab word here is side. The side of an angle is a ray BA and BC. Another important part of an angle is the endpoint. And the endpoint of an angle is known as the vertex. That's important. Last but not least, take Darth Vader away. How do you write it? This angle can be written as angle B. It can be written as angle ABC. Notice the vertex is always in the middle. Or CBA. And there's actually one more. If in your textbook it doesn't have this in there, you can always draw it into a diagram to make things easier. You can call this angle 1. Notice though that all of these start with this symbol, meaning angle. Okay, now I'd like you to glue in this glue-in that you have in that top section of your notes somewhere. And I'd like you to write these 4 terms down: acute angle, right angle, and obtuse angle, and straight angle. What I'd like you to do is help me, first of all, identify an acute, right, obtuse, and straight angle. But also I'd like you to define them. And I know you already know, so I'm going to go ahead and move your Star Wars emblem away so that you can go ahead and write what you already knew. That an acute angle has a measure between 0 and 90 degrees. A right angle is obviously 90 degrees. An obtuse angle is larger than 90 degrees but smaller than 180 degrees. And a straight angle is 180 degrees. What I'd like you to do right now in your notes is right here, I'd like you to write an angle, an example of each of those types of angles. I'll be looking for that in your notes.